Hear that roar of thunder. Hear those tires scream. He's every boy's hero, every lady's dream. Flying down the highway heading west in a streak of black light called the Bandit Express. Look out, the bandit's coming, tires screaming, engine humming. Looks like the bandit's on the move. Look out, the bandit's coming, bet your money and warn the women. Tell those smokies all to take a rest, 'cause they'll never get the Bandit Express.
Greetings guys, welcome back to the truck. Brad here once again. Today we're going to visit the little town of Tarcutta. As the sign there suggests, halfway place between between Melbourne and Sydney. Also happens to be nearly the same place, halfway between Canberra and Albury as well. So, got 4 pallets of seed we're going to drop off in here at the local produce store. Unfortunately, we've got to do it off the road because, again, small town that's been bypassed and hasn't been developed. That small produce store is on the side of a small little service road, so we're going to head in and drop these 4 pallets off. It's interesting, I've been here once or twice before, but the last 2 days I've been here every day picking up or dropping off, so today's the third time in here. I normally stop at Tarcutta for a coffee anyway, so why not film it?
In 2 kilometres, keep left to Hamilla Lake Road.
Remember back in the day, I used to work on the duplication here. The site office used to be down there. I think Leighton's were the contractors that done down to here. They may have done the Tumbarumba interchange as well, but then it was Abbey Group that done all Holbrook and Woomargamut down further. So back when I was in my construction phase, I say construction, it was more so clearing, knocking tree over phase. Now interestingly, I've got a package for a house up there, but I can't go up there because signs up here everywhere saying load limits on the streets to 8 tonne and over. You're going to see one when we pull in here, which I've got to ignore because I need to get in so the forklift can unload me, but it's, I haven't got paperwork for that anyway, that one up there anyway, so I'll do it tomorrow. I've gone there once before and had to walk, park back there under a tree and walk up, so I've rearranged the load so it's all on the passenger side, so pull up in the one spot and open the curtains up. Yeah. So there's that sign there saying light traffic only, and then there's another one up that side street saying light traffic only as well, so I'm guessing you can come through and dogleg into this service street here. Luckily today there's no cars parked in this car park here because I'm going to end up blocking them all in, just so oh, of course someone's going to come now. I'm parking here, you can go around me. Stop there so they can get across. Alright, we'll get this off and get to a coffee. Alright, so those 4 are off. I just discovered the one of the bolts on the top latch holding the back doors closed has come out and swung down, so I couldn't get the back door closed properly. So I don't need a brake time wise at the moment. Even though I'm going to go across and get a coffee, but I'm going to have to see if I can climb up there and undo the other bolt by hand to get the latch off, because it's fallen down at an angle and stops the right hand door from closing.
Turn right
Which is
on
fun.
Centenary Avenue, then take the first left.
Okay. So I'm going to pull over into these truck bays here. Lynn Fox is here. Actually, no, I might go and pull over on the main drag. So we'll see how these videos go for a little bit. Just the little one-off drops. Obviously, the first video.
Turn left on Sydney Street.
Getting up over 10,000 views, nearly 15,000 views. That was a whole day. If that's what most people are going to watch, then I'll go back to doing whole day videos, and they'll be
700 meters.
50 minutes long or whatever. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep trying just these little single drop videos. That way, there's not much repetition, and I can get them edited and get them out pretty quick. So, go get a coffee, fix this back door, and head for home. So. Back on the road, I climbed up and tried to get to the top lock and latch on the trailer door. I ain't got the Leverman with me, so, or not Leverman, multi-tool. Unfortunately, where the plate goes up that the door latch goes into, it
In 400 meters.
oh, don't start this shit again. Stop that because she's going to talk the whole time. Yeah, where the plate bolts onto the back of the trailer, one bolt snapped and the other one's got a bit of a bend and real tight, so I don't know what's happened there. Someone might have knocked it with the fork loading it, but anyway, couldn't wind it out, so sat it up and put a zip tie around it, good old zip ties to hold it up out of the way, so at least get the door fully closed, because it was blocking it from closing. But anyway, it's one of those things. Back when I drove the K200, I used to have a little tool bag with me with spanners and screwdrivers and all sorts of things. I remember being stuck on the side of the highway, having to swap trucks with another one that had broken down. Had done a turbo, and just your simple little super cheap socket set, I was able to get pretty much the whole turbo ready to come off the block, except for one or two of the mounting bolts. So once the mechanic got there, he only off, new one on, and half the time. So it's not like that anymore for these new European trucks. You can't do anything apart from change the light globe. Same thing 200, if you had a wiring problem with your cigarette light or something, you could pop the dash and have a look. Have a look what's wrong, or run new wires or stuff like that. Whereas everything on these is condensed and all contained and hidden away. So and it's one of the other reasons you see them stuck on the side of the road too. Just, you can't fix anything. It's all computerized. It's all someone coming out and plugging a laptop into it. So it's the way of the times, I suppose. But because of that multi-tool's the only tool I carry. It's got a knife on it. It's got a screwdriver on it if I need to unscrew anything, which I never have, and the pliers, which are probably the handiest thing just to pull nails out of tyres if it doesn't look like they've gone all the way into the tread. But anyway, that was a 4-pellet drop into the rural supplies in Tarcutta, and yeah, we'll keep these shorter videos going, I think, for a little bit and see how they perform. But I think for you guys, it's a much shorter video if you've only got 10 minutes on the toilet while you're having that break from work or whatever else. You got time to watch anyway, or watch some of it. So. Anyway, going to keep on heading south on Highway 31 back to home base, and that'll be my day done. So thanks for watching. If you're liking the content, hit that like button and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Brad out.